Hey guys, it's Josh again. We're going to be playing What I've Done by Linkin Park. Something that's really cool about Linkin Park is that the band name actually comes from a park named Linkin Park that is currently 1 mile from where I'm sitting right now in this very place. So that's kind of a fun fact. When Chester, the lead of the band, would drive back and forth from practice, he always drove by Linkin Park. So that's where they got their name. Of course, they changed the spelling a little bit, but that's the idea. So it's kind of cool to think I'm sitting a mile away from the park where they named their band after, and they drove on the street that's right outside my building right now. So kind of a cool fun fact. Cool for me, not as cool for you, but you know, you guys can relish in my glory. All right, first part we're gonna learn is the intro, which is, you know, which is the infamous, what we've heard from Transformers. So let's learn that. Are we gonna have a 1 in our, I usually put my 3 up here. It's on my G and my D. And we don't have anything in the bass actually, so sorry about that. And the first part's just gonna go like this. Here it is slowly. And that's just the whole time is repeating that, okay? Then you play that, you go. Then you add in the bass, all right? So take it slowly. Let's do it one more time. Practice along with me. Play with your piano. Just keep going until you get. Then maybe speed up a little bit. And that's about the speed you want to be at. Boom. All right, now let's add in the bass. So it's going to be a G, a B flat, a C, and then back. Repeat to the G. Okay, here we go. B flat, F, C, back to the G, B flat, F to the C. And now the guitar comes in, the drums come in. Just as a side note, the song is pretty intense and mad feeling, but on the piano it sounds a little bit happier. But I mean, it's just because it's a piano and not a guitar, but it's still definitely possible to play, so that's why we're teaching you. But just so you know, that's kind of why it sounds a little bit different. But to give it that pulsing feel, we're going to kind of pulse on the G minor chord. So it's to the F, to the C. So that's after we just finished the last bum, bum, bum. So you end on the ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, and then you have the D in the bass, so it's ba-da-da-da-bum. All right, so it's D, D, G minor, which is just a G, B flat, and a D, so it's ba, 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 ba. And we're gonna move from that G minor to the B flat, which we just, that's the B flat. Ba, 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 to the F, which is here. F, A, C, F, ba, 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 back to the C. If you want us to do 5s, it sounds a little less happy. Repeat. Ba, 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 ba. To the B flat, ba 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 ba, F chord to the C, and then you end on a G, and then you have one last. So that's one more time. All right, some variation of that if you want to make it a little bit different. Totally cool. That's the G minor, and then we start in. Keep on that G minor chord. In this farewell, there's no, and we go to the B flat, blood, there's no F chord, C, because I've drawn we, G minor, from the truth B flat of 1,000 lies. So let mercy is a C, so let mercy come. Here's an E flat, we haven't learned it yet. It's B flat, E flat, and G, E flat in the bass. And wash away, move to the F, way, and then go into the chorus, what I've done. Okay, before we jump into the chorus, let's repeat just one line, because you know it's repeating that one line over and over again, so it's right here on the G minor. In this farewell, sing the G minor, move to the B flat, there's no F chord, C, because I've drawn re, G minor, from the of 1,000 lies, so let mercy, E minor, I'm sorry, E flat, come and wash away. And we go into the chorus, all right? So if you've got that, great. If you don't, repeat it, learn it, you'll be fine. Here's the chorus. What I've, so you just hold there on the G. What I've to the G. Same thing as the beginning, we're repeating the intro. F to the C. Become, erase myself. F of what I've done. Put to rest. So as you can see, we're just repeating the chords, so I'm not going to go over that. The chords progression is, however, G minor, B flat, F, C. Repeat that over and over for the chorus. And then at the very end, what I've, and on G minor, put to rest. Go to the B flat, what you thought of me. Now repeating the second verse. Okay? Well, I clean this slate, back to the G, B flat, F, and then back to the C, back to the G again, G minor. Okay, so it repeats that verse again. We repeat the chorus again, so we've already learned that, and then we go into the end of the chorus, and we say, what? We hold that out longer on what, the last what. So, and let go of, and then what is C. We go to a C5, and then we go to a D5, and then we go to, I'm sorry. We go to that on the same note. So we're on what, we have C and then D. So what I've done. Okay, so that's the big elaborate one. So we go C5, which is just C and G, D5, which is D and A. Then we have E5, which is just E flat and B flat. Then we have F5, which is just F flat and C flat. And then we go to G. So for what, I'm not going to sing it, it's too loud. What I've done. Repeat the same chords over and over and over again. All right, then you come back in on after you end with that little verse. So here's the whole chorus, or the instrumental. It says drum solo or guitar solo, but we're going to play on the piano. So it's just up here. I like to play a little bit higher, so it gives it that electric guitar feel. To the B flat, F, C sharp, back to the G minor, B flat, F, C. And so we switch that C, then we go to D minor, 4, and then we go back to E flat, because it goes for what I've done. So the very end of the instrumental, it ends with C, D minor, for what I've done. Back into the chorus. I start again. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat that all the way to the very end, and then the ending is just the same thing as the beginning, which is here. And you kind of fade it away. That's the song. That's it, guys. It's that easy. Make sure you start slow and get faster. It's always the better way to learn. Also, make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. Check out our Facebook, and if you have any requests, send them to requests@mahalo.com.